Hey there, everyone. This is Jason, aka Jim Mint Collectibles, aka Max69. Got a PSA reveal here. Got some tickets I sent in. These are 2 debut tickets, and also 2 debut years. So one of these is one that I've been on my white whale list for quite some time. Let me go ahead and get this out and get it ready. I'm going to pre-cut the box so I won't be fumbling around with it because these are a pain to open. Alright. I'll do this one by one. The first 2 are the same ticket. They are 1939 Philadelphia A's against Boston. Actually, this is Ted Williams' debut year. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 debut tickets that exist, but this is actually from his first 2 home run day. It was a doubleheader, but cool nonetheless. So, first one here you see is a PSA 4. Nice shape overall. The 4, hard to tell where a 4 comes in. Maybe it's on that bottom, maybe it's on the cut, who knows. So got one, I thought the 2 I had looked pretty similar, and you'll see that, so one got the 4 and another one PSA 7, so. There's a good look for you guys. And just looking at these, I think the 4 actually might look better than the 7. Look at them side by side. See, the 7 has a little more wear on those. That top left corner looks like it, and especially on the back. That bottom left looks a little bit of color showing. All right, next up is a 2020 ticket. And I'm perplexed by this gray, but we'll take a look at it and see what's going on. It's a Zion Williamson debut ticket. So it's the full ticket. And you can see it got a PSA 5. Which would say it has a crease somewhere. It's like a hairline crease, but I looked this thing over back and forth before standing in and cannot find that anywhere. It's a good look there. Don't see much I would warn a 5. Maybe, possibly a little bend at the top there. You see it now, yes, it's showing a little more now. Once you put it at an angle, you can see where that shows a little easier, right there. All right, next up is my white whale. So this is an interesting ticket, to say the least. Backstory goes, September 2nd, 1986, the Houston Astros were playing Chicago Cubs in Chicago at Wrigley Field. They went extra innings, went into 14 innings, and after 14, they had to call the game because of the light. You know, back in that day, the Cubs still didn't have their lights up yet, so it's all daytime games. Well, they had to resume the game the next day, so September 3rd. They resumed the game. And I think in the 17th inning, the Astros hit a 3-run homer. In the bottom of 17th, there was the Cubs got 2 runners on, and then they actually tied it up with a 3-run homer of their own, made it 7-7. Later in that inning, one Greg Maddux comes in to pinch run. So now we get to the top of the 18th. Houston is at bat, and Maddux makes his debut at pitcher. He ended up giving up a home run. I think he got, I can't remember, he got 1 out, and then they got a home run to Billy Hatcher, if I'm not mistaken. So that made it 8-7. He then had a pop out and a strikeout at the end of the inning. And in the bottom of the 18th, the Cubs couldn't answer it, so it ended up 8-7. There's a lot of debate on actually which ticket would be the one to have. And I'm of the thinking that if I got a September 2nd ticket and went to go see that game, I would not be able to see Greg Maddux play in the game. You would need a September 3rd ticket to get in that stadium on that day. See them before they started around 1 o'clock. So they finished out that game early, then went on to play the game, the September 3rd game, later on. So I had a September 2nd ticket at one time, and like my belief, I was like, that is not his debut, so I sold that and been searching for a September 3rd ticket for quite some time. And luckily to finally come around one and had this grade here. It does have some writing on the back, so I'm not sure why it wasn't notated in the on the grade, but so be it. So without further ado, here is September 3rd, 1986, Greg Maddux debut. You see, it is the full ticket. So not a stub, so that makes a difference to me. So it's a PSA 4. Sharp looking ticket. Let's move around a little bit in the holder. See if we can tap it out and get that one. Trying to get what the bottom shows. So you can see the 9 on the back there. You have that bottom corner. Well, it looks good on the front. It really shows on the back. So just a minor flaw, and there's a little bit of scuffing right there. But that is a dream ticket of mine. Game number 69. So if anybody knows me, that's one of my numbers. 31 is a number, 69 is a number. Let's go have a 69 Firebird convertible. I've had that since I was driving age. So people want to wonder, where does that your name Max 69 come from? Well, that's it right there. This guy plus my car. So all right, well, thank you guys for joining in. You guys have a good one. Be sure to look me up on Instagram. It is Gem Mint Collectibles. PSA message boards Max 69. And also on eBay is GMatic 69. Take care.